Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the Patreon exclusive live wine and wellness. Or actually, this one isn't Patreon exclusive, it's the Patreon exclusive extended. So, I'm going to go through some of the major contraindications when it comes to cavitation services. And then I'll kind of like break down a couple extra things for our Patreon people. So for all of my YouTube subscribers, hey, 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 how's everybody doing? It is Wednesday the 13th. We will be publishing this live on YouTube on Friday. And like I said, we'll go extend it a little bit for you guys on Patreon. But for those of you guys who are not yet in my Facebook group, whether you're on Patreon, whether you're watching me on YouTube, I want you guys to know that I just went live and did a conversation on our private, or it's public, anybody can join it, Facebook group. And the topic was recession proofing your business. So if you guys are not in our Facebook group, we would love for you guys to join us. And that group is called the Body Sculpting Professionals. So all you have to do is search Body Sculpting Professionals on Facebook. And I think you have to answer like 2 or 3 questions, and then we'll put you in the group. You guys have 30 days from now to actually view that one. So if you haven't already gotten into the group, I don't want you guys to miss that amazing topic, okay? Also, for all of my Patreon and YouTube guys, we will have some major, when I say major, exciting updates on Friday for our summit. So for those of you guys who don't have the info, every year, this is the second year, every year from here on out, we are doing the Spa and Sculpting Summit. This is the second year. It's going to be here in Houston, and it's going to feature about, I think we have 15 different speakers that are going to come talk to you guys about things you need to know for your business, whether it be legal tips, accounting tips, how to grow your business. I have someone coming in to talk about how she got her business in Macy's. I mean, she got her product in Macy's, all kinds of fun stuff. So that's one of the days. And then, like I said, we have keynote speakers throughout the days. Our VIP ticket holders will get complimentary headshots. It's just 3 days full of fun. So if you guys haven't seen that, I will post the link in the description box so that you guys can see that. But we also, like I said, have some surprise speakers that I kind of held out on. I made the announcement. Tickets went on sale last week, but we're going to talk about those next week. Okay. All right. So once again, thank you guys to all of our YouTube subscribers and all of our Patreon subscribers. Super excited to share some information with you guys today. So I get questions all day. And when I say all day, every day, via DMs, via Facebook groups, via YouTube messages, about all different kinds of contraindications. Okay. So I am not, okay, on these messages going to go through every single contraindication with you guys. You got to come to class to get the major, to get the minor contraindications. But I'm going to give you guys the 6 absolute no's. Now, know and understand that with every video that I make, I always tell you guys, this is not a substitution for a certification course. So yes, I'm going to give you those top 6 conditions, but I'm not going to go into why this, why that, how to evaluate it. You got to come to class to get deeper into them. Okay. But for those of you guys who are like, well, can I do this? Can I do that? What I'm giving you are the absolute no's. I don't care who you are. I don't care who they are. If they check one of these 6 things off, okay, on their list, on their consent forms with you, they cannot have cavitation services. Now, let me say that does not mean they can't have wood therapy or body wraps. They have their own set of contraindications. But I am going to go through the absolute no's for cavitation services today, okay? And then, like I said, I'll kind of end things there, and then I might go do like a deeper dive on some other evaluations and all that for the Patreon guys later, okay? Okay, so the 6 major ones that I want you guys to commit to memory, okay? The first one, it should be obvious, but it's not. Guys, pregnancy, okay? If someone is pregnant, they cannot have these treatments. Okay. The last thing you want to do is take on liability, hurt a mom, put a baby in fetal distress, and there's other things that can come along with it. Okay. But pregnancy is absolute no. And I'm going to tell you guys this. Don't think that because someone is pregnant, they are not going to come into you. We've had pregnant people. We've had people that are like, hey, well, what if I just want to get my arms? Or what if no. If a person is pregnant, they cannot have these services, period, point blank. Okay. The second one is going to be pacemakers or electrical devices. Okay. No matter how you play things out here, a laser liposuction machine is delivering electro energy to the body. There's energy being contributed to the body. And the last thing you want is to short out somebody's tools or something. Okay. So I don't care what they say. I don't care what their doctor says. I don't care what, if they have an electrical device in their body, you should not be doing a treatment. Okay. Okay. The next one that's extremely important. I want you guys to think about autoimmune disorders. And if you guys know, that's why I say it's so important to take a class. If you guys know what is happening to the body during cavitation treatments and after, to summarize it, it is a detox, right? You're causing someone's body to rapidly detox. Well, the next one I want to go over with you is the autoimmune disorders. If you cause someone's body to rapidly detox and they have autoimmune issues, their body's going to reject the detox. They're going to get sick. Like I said, I'm not going to go into more details, but just know if someone has HIV, if they have lupus, if they have rheumatoid arthritis, laser lipo is not for them. Okay. Oh man, I forgot to toast y'all. I was so excited to get into today's topic. I forgot to toast. So I got my fancy glass. Hope you guys have your glasses with you for your wine. So toast to you guys. Okay. Okay. But the next one is going to be cancer. Okay. Cancer is similar to autoimmune disorders. If your clients have ever gone any kind of chemo or radiation treatments, and if they have any active cancers and you do these treatments, you can cause your clients to get sick. Okay. That's just the summarized version of why. And then kidneys is going to be a big one. If a client has like kidney or liver issues, that's going to be an absolute no. Dialysis patients. I've had someone that only had one kidney. I've had all different kinds of things, but they can't. Okay. And then the last one I want to go over, it should once again be common sense, but it's not. Recent surgeries. Okay. If they had a BBL, if they had liposuction, if they had a tummy tuck, or if they just had their foot operated on or something, or gallstones removed, anything where your client has had to undergo anesthesia and been put under for a surgical procedure, they cannot have these treatments for at least 3 months. Okay. So those are going to be your non-negotiable. Okay. Hear me when I say non-negotiable absolute no's. Okay. Those are going to be the 6 you're going to look out for and say, hey, look, if I have a client that comes in here and they check off that they have a history of cancer or lupus or autoimmune or HIV, or they have HIV, or if they're pregnant, I'm not going to do a treatment. Now, like I said, if you want to do a deeper dive into why it's important, you do have to come to class for that. And we do, like I said, I never sent a student out of class with the question mark of, well, she said, don't do it, but why? That's not how I teach. That's not how my staff teaches. Okay. But I wanted you guys to know those top 6. Now, when it comes to all the other contraindications, what is this? What is that? Can I do it? Once again, come to class. People ask all the time, high blood pressure. I can't just say yes or no. That's not an absolute no. It requires a little bit more detail, a couple more questions, a little bit more of an evaluation. Okay. So just wanted you guys to be aware that your top 6, know what they are. Know that if you have a client with this, you're not going to do a treatment for fear of putting their life in danger, putting their health in danger, putting your business in danger. Okay. So just wanted to give you guys those because, like I said, I get questions all day, every day. Now, also, I want you guys to know and understand these are considered the absolute no's. They are not the only contraindications. There are more. Okay. But the other ones require a different category of evaluation. And like I said, that's something that I feel like you guys need to get in class so that I can explain, or my staff can explain more why. But those 6, I'll tell you right now, if they check any of those boxes, it's going to be a no, sorry, can't do it. All right. So I hope that helped you guys out a little bit. There's definitely more to it. There's definitely more to come, but I wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of what is, honestly, this is what's experienced in class. I give you guys like a 10, 15-minute snippet, but classes are like 6 to 8 hours and longer, because there's a lot more to it than just the little, snippets here and there. But I really wanted to share that because I don't ever want you guys putting, yourself or your client or someone else in danger for fear of not knowing. And anybody that you go to or you see or you take a class from or you talk to and they're like, oh, girl, anybody can have it, run from that person, because they're not knowledgeable on what the dangers are if you do some of these treatments. Okay. So that is what I have for you guys. I'm super, super excited to, continue delivering information. You guys look out for the updates for the summit. Super excited to continue keeping it going. And for anybody who is not in our private/public, okay, so the Facebook group, like I said, the Body Sculpting Professionals, definitely come join, because I drop gems and I do lives there as well. So if you are a Patreon subscriber, you're going to get exclusive information. If you are a Facebook group member, you're going to get exclusive information. If you are a Camellia Alise alumni, you're going to get exclusive information that nobody else gets as well. So I just continue to, spread different knowledge to different groups, because I want you guys to be well informed about what to do, what not to do, and just super excited to continue bringing more info to you. So thank you guys so much. Like I said, our YouTube subscribers know that this one is live, and then I'll be back next month to see you guys. And of course, in the meantime, subscribe to the channel and check out the hundreds of other videos that I've done where I go over the knowledge that you guys need to have, a lot of stuff about business, a lot of stuff about techniques, tools, a lot of things we've put out on YouTube, and we'll continue. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you next month.